Yeah, yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just another day dreaming off my Xbox. Just another day partying off my Xbox. Just another day streaming off my Xbox. Just another day partying off my Xbox. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Enrique, aka TD8, the Devil's Advocate, and we are back. We're back with Taxi Talks episode 3. Sorry about last week. I was having issues connecting to GTA. I don't know what was going on last week. You can see me here. And we getting things cracking.
I've got someone for you.
Oh, excuse me. So, how's everybody been feeling? I've been feeling great. It's Tuesday. The weather's been great in New York. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. The weather's been amazing. The weather's been amazing. Well, it got a little cold yesterday, but we had 80s, 70s. We had that weather to let us know it's going to be a very hot summer. So hopefully, you know how people get in the summertime. Hopefully, things don't go as normal. Have a better summer than usual. But yeah, man, just an update on everything. First things first, I want to say thank you to everyone. You guys don't know why I'm saying thank you. We are fully monetized on YouTube now. Yes, your boy can make money off YouTube now. So I'm fully monetized off YouTube. Man, I'm good.
That car totally is hot.
Checks just cleared.
And I just now want to focus on giving you guys great content, great podcasts, and yeah. So, episode 2, I believe. No, this is episode 4. Wait, hold on. This is episode 4. Wow. Yeah. I almost forgot. You know why I got it confused with episode 3? Episode 3 is uploading right now on the YouTube. It's uploading right now. That's why I said episode 3. But yeah, this is episode 4. That's right. This is episode 4. So yes, welcome to episode 4.
Let's go, please.
In episode 3, I told you guys that I was focused on chasing my dreams, be a content creator, trying to become monetized on YouTube. And
Hello.
then 2-3 weeks later, here I am. Being monetized on
Hit me
YouTube.
up on Life
Now,
Invader later.
I don't want anybody to get it confused or think that, oh wow, you only took me. No, it took me nearly 3 years to get monetization. It took me a good 6 months of real focused work. So, you mean if you and I wasn't doing real focused work, honestly. So you could do it in 30 days, 2 weeks if you put the work in and effort. But I thought I had I thought YouTube worked a certain way the other day. And once I found out how it worked, I figured it out, basically. I'm not a full-time YouTuber, not yet. I don't think I'll ever be well, I think I will be, but, I don't know. Would you consider it a full-time YouTuber if a lot of the things you do on YouTube, you do outside of YouTube? Like, alright, for instance, like say for me, I'm a gamer, right? So I game. So I create content, I record content, I game, blah, stuff like that. So I do it so I can put videos on YouTube, but does that make me a full-time YouTuber? Also, I'm getting me a GoPro so I can start recording my Uber Eats runs. So while I'm doing Uber Eats, I understand I'm recording for YouTube, but I'm still doing Uber Eats. So am I a full-time YouTuber? I don't know. I don't know what to classify me, but also, I still have a backup plan. Still in school. Still in school for IT, to become an IT specialist. I picked up an extra course. Social media marketing. I mean, duh. And then, you know, on top of the social media marketing, I'm still going to try to finish out this week, get my peer specialist certification. It's just a fallback thing. And then I'm focusing on how to fix my eyes this year. I have keratoconus and I want to at least get some contacts or surgery done. Whatever I need to do to get it fixed so I can start driving again. That's where the money's at, driving. I want to drive it. I need to go after myself now. And I definitely want to get behind the wheel. The scooter thing cool. Cut me off. Cut me off. The scooter thing is cool, but you know the bike thing is cool too. But I think if I got behind some wheels, I'd really be picking up the money. Or just become more dedicated to YouTube, and, you know, get more engaging content, you know, be more dedicated, create a schedule. That's what I'm gonna need to do. I'm gonna need to create a schedule, not a streaming schedule, a life schedule. Did he say he wakes up at 5, I think it was 5 a.m. or 6 a.m.? One of them. It was 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. every morning, no matter what he does. Every morning, no matter what it is, even if he has the day off. I don't know if I'm gonna get up at 5 in the morning. I ain't getting up no goddamn 5 in the morning, but waking up maybe at 7 o'clock in the morning just to get the morning started. And getting up. You know, sometimes I wake up in the bed now and I spend 2 hours in the bed on my phone. But if I'm going to spend 2 hours in my bed on my phone, then I need to spend 2 hours in my bed on my phone making shorts. You know what I'm saying? Doing that. Everything needs to be focused to the channel, to the brand, to the YouTube, to IGJTV. That's what the focus is on. Or the merch. That's what I need to get back on. I need to get back heavy on the merch. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what my focus is. I do have, though, 2 job interviews this week. The boy ain't just out there swinging for the fence. I got a job interview actually tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, yes, I have a job interview tomorrow.
Thanks.
I have a job interview tomorrow at 11 for a job that's right up the block from my house.
I got a customer for you right now.
They were supposed to have one Thursday, but that person didn't confirm yet. So I don't know, should I just pop up there on Thursday? Like, hey, at this time, this day? If they pop up, wait, I'm gonna add it. You gotta check the email again. Because, yeah, I don't like leaving without confirmation. Like, that's a waste of car fare. That's a waste of time. I don't get none of that back. I don't get the car fare back. I don't get the time back. I don't get none of that back. So I'm kind of not lost, but I'm like, on the fence on what should I do. Now, as far as Uber has been concerned, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the weather getting better or anything, but the money's been really decent so far. It's been decent enough to where I've been dedicated to even going out there. Like, you see me out there consistently more now. And it's good money, easy money, and might as well. But me and my boy Richie did some research and Uber be scared of it. There you go, Uber be getting, man, listen, man, we did the breakdown.
Hi.
We did the breakdown and Uber getting away with murder.
Let's go, please.
Might have to get me a food courier service.
Hello.
That's where that, but you gotta have to compete with the big dog. I seen a lot of them start up.
You owe me $20.
I seen a lot of them start up. A lot. I mean a lot. I'm telling you, I've seen a lot of them start up. But I see a lot of them not finish after the startup either. And I think, honestly, what they mess up at, the new ones that try to come in and everything is, I think they mess up with, I think they put themselves in the hole early. because they had promotions early. Like a lot of the new joints, even when like ones you know of now, Seamless. When the first Seamless first came out, it took them a while to get back because, bro, they gave a lot of them. I got a lot of free food. I was a fat nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. Got a lot of free food.
Why are you stopping? Hey!
So back like I hear that. It's my car. But yeah, man. Everything's been good. School's been great. Especially the IT joint. I'm on course to be finished early. I'll be knocking out the whole week's worth of schoolwork in a day, like, honestly speaking. That's why I'm able to take on these other courses. I know to a lot of people that might seem like a lot, but because because I'm so familiar with the work, like I might not seem like it, like a little nerd or whatever like that, but I am very tech savvy. Very, like I was born in the generation when they were, this was like between analog and digital. Like I was a kid in between that time. So I wasn't like my kids who was born in just in straight digital world, and I wasn't my mom's era who was just in the analog world. I was actually the beneficiary of being able to do both, go through both. That's one of the dope parts. Like, I gave my daughter was that phone? A rotary phone. She looked at me like I was crazy. And she didn't know how to do, like, what the heck am I supposed to do with that? She was like, what the heck am I supposed to do with that? I'm like, what do you mean you're supposed to do with that? Are you supposed to call me on it? She looked like, how the hell wants to dial it up? It was funny as hell. It was funny as hell. But it goes to show that, either you got to pass these knowledges on or they'll be forgotten and lost. So sometimes you might need to go back. Like, honestly speaking, the world is so far trying to be advanced that all this extra stuff that what if you get so far ahead that you destroy some things, some plans and stuff like that, to where I forgot what movie it was, or a TV show, but they was basically communicating on an old service line. And I think the service line they was using to keep in touch with each other was like the antennas. Like the antennas that's still on like certain buildings. Well, in New York, in certain buildings, they still have the antennas when buildings offer TV. That was the lure to get you to go there. Oh, shit, I didn't even see the homie. I didn't even see homie. I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't see him. That's GTA for you. But yeah, I remember when that was happening out here. They offered like basic cable and stuff like that. The antenna stuff before digital came along, and that's the network that they were using to communicate with each other. It was pretty dope. It was pretty dope. It was pretty smart. It was ill. And but even so, like, here's a perfect example. When 9/11 happened, rest in peace to all the people we lost in 9/11. But when 9/11 happened, my mother had a old phone, and but she had an old phone, like it was a big bulky phone, and all of the phones were slim, sleek, and stuff at the time. But her phone was one of the only phones working.
I'm in a hurry.
And then she didn't have one of those wireless phones. Her phone still, was connected by wires. Yeah, it was the only house phone that was working. Well, the other ones, communication-wise, was dead. So, case in point, situations like that, I would like to be, I just like have more options to, reach out to people, be safe, because you never know. You never know. You never know. So yeah, so with the stuff for school, to bring everything full circle, with the stuff for school, all the certain things are like second nature to me. So it's like a breeze. I may not know. For instance, if you are in my age group, you know that we grew up on Black Planet. Now what we didn't know as Black Planet users is We were setting our pages up with the musics and the fonts and the graphics and all that. What we were doing is considered coding. We were sitting there coding and don't even know we were coding. And you know, certain things, you know, most of it is copy and paste, but certain things, you know, alphanumeric, you know what I'm saying, things you remember. Like you remember /ref and, you know, saying HTML, all that other stuff. So you remember certain texts and things just off muscle memory, because you had to do it so much, you looked at it so much, stuff like that. So I might not have known what a BIOS was, but I knew what I had to do. I knew what I had to do inside of the BIOS whenever my computer messed up. So just because I didn't know the name of it doesn't mean I didn't know what to do with it. So what I'm basically learning more now is the terminology of things. But as far as the procedures and how to execute those tasks, I know how to do. So it's not really the execution of the tasks that are my issue. My issue is like knowing the name, like the definition, like what this BIOS stand for. You know, basically the relay operating system, stuff like that. Like this OS stand for. Like I could tell you the OS of my Android, but I couldn't tell, I wouldn't been able, like before I didn't know what, you know, OS stood for or stuff like that. So it's like, you know, I know what I'm doing. I just learning the terminology as I go along, which is easy because you, oh, okay, that's what that is. That's what that is. And for me, if I read it 3 times, say it 3 times, say it out loud 3 times, I pretty much, you know what I'm saying, in my memory bank and just make it repetitive, do it like that. I make flashcards. I go old school still, so I still make flashcards. And I know some of you like flashcards. Trust me. Trust me, when it comes to muscle memory, flashcards help a lot. Oh, this is nice.
Thank you.
But on another note, battle rap. When it comes to battle rap, don't tell me you got cut. Oh, I was about to be mad as hell.
There's a job near you right now.
When it comes to battle rap, man, I don't know what's going on in battle rap right now. I know more about battle rap media than I know about battle rap. I have to go with you. It sounds crazy. I love battle rap. And in the words of Mob One, at the very moment, battle rap is out of control. I'm not even going to speak on certain things because I'm not. Let's tell everybody get back to the battle, man. Let's get back to the battles, people. That, man. Shout out to my Nets, losing still, but you know what? We're the only team in the playoffs with no superstar. We ain't got no superstar. We just out there losing. Hooping and losing. You hooping and losing. K-Shine was hurting and lurking, and we hooping and losing. That's crazy. That's crazy. On another note, I've been playing some really good games. Resident Evil 4 is a great game. Yo, Metal Gear Solid 5. Boy, oh boy, I am so mad. I'm mad, but I'm mad that I'm late. But I'm not mad that I ain't missed out. This would have been very, very fun when it first came out, but this is funny. This story is crazy. I like it, I appreciate it. I'm going to both interviews this week, FYI. I'm not going to not go to both interviews. I'm going to both. Hopefully we'll see. One is to be a job coach and the other one is almost forgot. I'm about to say, I know there's somewhere around here where I could just, oh, thank you. I'm about to say, I'm wild and me. Yeah, but maybe come all the way there. wake the sun up. Yeah, I got you.
Hi.
Yeah, but I'm going to both interviews. Hopefully they both go well.
Let's go, please.
So hopefully the gay player will be continue to big buddy. Do what I do here. That's on YouTube, providing y'all context. Taxi Talks Tuesdays will be continue to go every Tuesday, each and every Tuesday, you know. Okay. Okay, I got you. They want me to do what I know what to do. And hopefully, man, it's getting hot. It's getting springtime. So hopefully I can do some things outside for y'all. From the channel, you know what I'm saying? Everything that I do will be focused on this channel. Real life things, gaming things, everything. This channel. This is the monetized channel. This is the channel that's dedicated to everything. Let me know what games y'all want me to play. I can't wait for the release of GTA 6. I'm into the Red Dead story right now. That's pretty good. I got a lot of content. Man. Maybe old, but it's a different perspective. Especially, y'all gonna love that first episode of me playing Metal Gear Solid 5. The Phantom whatever. I forgot the name. The Phantom Pain or something like that. I didn't do the Ground Zeroes first. Don't ask. But that first, what's the name? That perspective, from my perspective, man, y'all know me, I'm comical. So with my perspective, and my voiceover, oh man, especially like the first 10 minutes when I can't wait to, oh man, I don't want to spoil it. Just check it out, man. I'm about to go, I should go edit that. Matter of fact, this might get the last drop off. I'm about to go edit that up. There you go, oh job. That one was funny. That one was hilarious. Hilarious. Now hopefully I can get some guests on this show, man. Maybe I can get some of my people to, get on GTA, get in the car, pull up, have a conversation about life in Los Santos. Stuff like that. I don't know, hopefully. We'll see. I've been telling a few friends about it, but I don't know if they kind of done with GTA. GTA is my favorite game, so I don't mind, but they pretty much done. So GTA 6 is I ain't mad at them. And we are dropping him off.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Or her, excuse me.
I've got someone for you.
And that is it. I guess I'll end it here. Nice little 20-something minute podcast. Nothing wrong with that. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I ain't gonna hold you. I appreciate everybody tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, everywhere. Hopefully you guys tune in. Appreciate that. What's the name? And tell me what you want me to talk about. If there's some things you want me to talk about in the world, holla at me. Let me know. Because I definitely what y'all put up to talk about it. I ain't scared to talk about nothing. I ain't scared to talk about it. Nah, I ain't scared to talk about it. Nah, you ain't scared to talk about it. Scared to talk about it. Ain't scared to talk about it. Nah. Get you out the end music. Get me off this. Yes, sir. And until next time, man, y'all know my slogan. Stay loyal. Stay righteous. But most importantly, stay true to yourself. And I'm out. 5,000. Peace. Yay! Just another day streaming off my Xbox. Just another day streaming off my Xbox. Just another day partying off my Xbox. Just another day streaming off my Xbox. Just another day partying off my Xbox.